The 1969 D Washington quarter is an interesting coin for collectors, particularly due to its potential for errors and rare varieties. While it may not initially appear as valuable as other key date quarters, some rare errors and high-grade examples have garnered significant interest and substantial prices in the numismatic market. Background of the 1969 D quarter. The 1969 D Washington quarter was minted at the Denver Mint and carries the D Mint mark. The coin is part of the standard Washington quarter series, which began in 1932 and ran until 1998, featuring the portrait of George Washington on the obverse. These quarters were struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, as silver had been phased out after 1964. In total, 114,372,000 quarters were minted at Denver in 1969, which makes this coin fairly common in circulated condition. However, in higher grades or with specific errors, the value can increase significantly. Factors that influence value. Grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS, mint state, grade starting at 60. A coin graded MS 65 or higher becomes much scarcer and more valuable. Mint mark. The D signifies the Denver Mint. Coins with clear, sharp strikes and minimal wear are worth more. Errors and varieties. Errors are the primary drivers of rarity for the 1969 D quarter. Misstrikes and die-related anomalies add premium value. Rare errors and varieties. Several types of errors make the 1969 D Washington quarter particularly desirable. Below are the most notable. Double die obverse, DDO. One of the most sought-after errors, the double die obverse occurs when the die strikes the coin slightly offset in successive strikes, causing doubling in parts of the design. On the 1969 D quarter, look for doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, 1969. High-grade examples of this error can sell for $500 to $1,500 or more, depending on condition. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is struck while improperly aligned, resulting in a portion of the design being off the planchet. Off-center errors ranging from 10% to 50% off are valuable. Coins with visible dates and mint marks are particularly desirable. Values range from $100 to $500, depending on severity in eye appeal. Clipped planchet. This error happens when the metal blank, planchet, is incorrectly cut, causing a portion of the coin to be missing. These clipped quarters are easy to spot and highly collectible. Typical prices range from $50 to $200, depending on the size of the clip and coin condition. Die cracks and cuts. Die cracks appear as raised lines on the coin, where the minting die has begun to deteriorate. Larger die breaks, known as cuds, appear near the rim of the coin. These errors are popular with collectors and can bring premiums of $20 to $150, depending on size and prominence. Wrong planchet errors. A rare error occurs when a quarter design is struck on a planchet meant for another coin, such as a nickel or dime. These extremely rare errors can sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Missing clad layer. In rare cases, one layer of the coin's copper-nickel clad composition is missing, exposing the copper core. These errors are visually striking and can sell for $200 to $800, depending on condition. Value of high-grade coins. While errors are key to high values, even a standard 1969 D quarter in pristine condition can command significant premiums. In circulated grades, the coin is worth face value, about 25 cents. In MS 65, mint state, condition, a 1969 D quarter is worth $25 to $50. In MS 67 or higher, the coin becomes exceptionally rare, with values exceeding $1,000. The record price for a top-graded 1969 D quarter is over $3,000 at auction. Collecting tips. Use magnification, examine coins carefully for signs of doubling, missing clad layers, or planchet errors. Authentication. If you suspect a rare error, submit the coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Preserve condition. Handle coins carefully by their edges and store them in protective holders to prevent damage. Conclusion. The 1969 D Washington quarter is generally common, but rare errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers elevate its status among collectors. While circulated coins hold little premium, high-grade specimens or coins with dramatic errors can command prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Careful inspection and authentication are key to unlocking the value of this otherwise overlooked quarter dollar. The bicentennial dollar, issued in 1976 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States, is a popular collectible. Featuring a special reverse design with the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, this coin was struck in both regular and special collector versions. It was minted in 3 varieties: clad circulation strikes, clad proof strikes, and 40% silver collector strikes. Among these, certain errors and rare varieties significantly enhance the coin's value. Key factors influencing value. Composition. The 40% silver versions are generally more valuable than their clad counterparts. These were issued as part of special collector sets. Condition. Coins in higher grades, such as MS-65 or above, command premium prices. Proof coins with deep cameo contrasts are especially sought after. Mint marks. The coins were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Proof coins with the S mint mark are often valued higher due to their quality and limited production. Errors and varieties. Error coins are the most prized among collectors. They often occur due to mistakes during the minting process, making them unique. Rare errors in bicentennial dollars. Double die obverse/reverse, double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled due to a misalignment in the die, are rare and can fetch high prices. Look for doubling on inscriptions like Liberty or In God We Trust. Clipped planchet. A clipped planchet error occurs when the blank metal disc used for striking coins is improperly cut. These errors are visually striking and highly collectible. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center, with part of the design missing, are rare and valuable. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a bicentennial design may have been struck on a planchet meant for a different denomination. These errors are exceedingly rare and highly coveted. Missing clad layer. Some clad bicentennial dollars are missing the outer layer of copper nickel, revealing a copper core. These are visually distinct and valuable. Value estimates. Clad circulation strikes. Typical examples in circulated condition are worth face value, $1, or slightly more. Uncirculated examples can range from $3 to $10, depending on condition. Clad proof strikes. These coins are valued around $5 to $10, with high-grade deep cameo proofs fetching $20 or more. 40% silver strikes. In uncirculated condition, these coins can range from $10 to $20. High-grade examples or those certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC can exceed $50. Error coins. Double die errors can sell for $100 to $500 or more, depending on severity and demand. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets typically range from $50 to $200, but extreme examples can fetch higher prices. Wrong planchet errors and missing clad layers are the rarest and can sell for several $1,000s at auction. Collecting tips. Authentication. Always have rare coins authenticated and graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Counterfeit errors are not uncommon. Inspection. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect coins for doubling, misalignments, or other anomalies. Preservation. Store coins in protective holders to prevent damage. The bicentennial dollar is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While most examples are relatively common, rare errors and high-grade specimens offer exciting opportunities for collectors and investors alike.